Yep.
So, would you guys personally engage or, experiment with a Ouija board?
I've messed with a Ouija board before.
Really?
Sure. It's an interesting demonstration of the ideomotor reflex.
Huh. Okay, well,
So you can fake yourself out by controlling it without sort of realizing you're controlling it, and that's what he's talking about. And so, people read into it much more than deserves to be read into it.
Yeah, do a Google search for ideomotor response or ideomotor reflex. It's one of those things along the lines of the placebo effect that we're still learning about, but there's no reason to suppose that there's anything supernatural going on.
it's just like your hand moving a little bit or something like that?
Yeah, it would be fair. I mean, I'm not an expert, and this is something that I'll stay away from, but there's a lot of things like the ideomotor response, hypnosis, other things like that, that really, when you look at it at the nuts and bolts, it's kind of play acting between a couple people. In the case of the Ouija board, you really are moving it, even if you're not always consciously aware that that's what's going on. In the case of hypnosis, you have an actor and someone giving them permission to do things with a way out and an excuse. So
Divining is another one.
yeah, the same thing with divining rods and things like that. There's lots of things that, because we don't know everything about everything, look really mysterious and spooky and weird. But we still don't, even if we had no explanation for this, it doesn't make supernatural explanations at all plausible. In order for an explanation to be plausible, you have to be able to kind of measure it and make sure that it's real in order to even determine how probable it is. So
yeah.
All of those just become big arguments from ignorance. I don't know how it works, but my aunt's cousin swears that she talks to spirits when she's on the Ouija board. So that seems pretty plausible to me. No, that's just wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.